Afternoon, guys. As you join the live, please like the video and share the link so that others can actually hear what I have to say. What is in the mouth? Don't do that.
Mom, mommy, 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 mommy. Tun, walk.
Yeah, you can walk, but don't go in the sun. Go ahead, Kaden. Go ahead. Go. Go. Not in the sun. Not in the sun. I'm not about to have this. Hello. Come and sit down. Sit down. Don't do that. Don't do that. Get out the sun. Be quiet. Guys, this morning I was home carrying out my normal day as per usual.
Yeah.
I should be doing, or I should have recorded a video this morning for CENDALE. I can't because of where my headspace is at. I was at prayer meeting this morning and I got a call from my mom. It wasn't the best of phone calls and I wasn't expecting that either. She was reiterating something that happened to me and I was saying to her, get off the phone that you're on and call the other phone. She said she can't talk for long because she just had a tooth extraction. So she was getting straight to the point. She said she just left the dentist's office and was heading home when she got a phone call to come by the hospital in Lucy, that's Noel's Home Hospital. Upon arriving at the hospital, guys, she saw my aunt, my cousin, our pastor was there, Sister Cespedy was there, but they were told They could not see my little cousin because of the extent of the injuries he sustained. He was hit off his bicycle less than 5 footsteps away from the turnoff to go home. And the driver that hit him turned out to be his alleged godfather. Now, with that said, God, when my brother rushed to the scene, he said the driver was still on his phone, unconcerned, relentless, and don't care. And he said to the driver, get off the phone and take the child to the hospital. The driver started getting hostile. Lucky enough, his uncle, which is my cousin's smaller brother, was across the street at the nearby shop. So he and his friend saw everything that transpired. Out of panic, they took him up, put him in the friend's car, and took him to the hospital. They were there for over 45 minutes. They were told, you guys cannot see him, but he's badly broken up. There is no emergency unit to transfer him. A whole lot of stuff. Andrew Holness go as far as hike up some charges for using cell phone while driving, and it still makes no sense. It makes no difference, because it was a cell phone this morning that could have cost his life. A cell phone. There is no impression in the road to say that he was speeding, and realizing that there's a child, he tried to at least hit the brakes to see if he could save the situation from happening. Nothing. He legit drifted off the road and hit him on the sidewalk. It doesn't matter what we do in Jamaica. It don't matter how strenuous the government get with implementing rules. It all begins with us as an individual. If you're selfish, it done gone bad already, because there's nothing that somebody else can say or do to let you change the way how you see things or your output on life. No, he's supposed to start his CXC exams tomorrow. And here he is, hours before, laying in a hospital bed, suffering from pains, broken bones, and God knows what's next. To the extent that they identified this morning, prior to him doing the scan, he broke an arm, and the same arm that's broken, it's also dislocated in the shoulder. He has serious back injuries, broken legs. He's just 17. I know from heaven to earth say, my cousin not dead inside. I know this. I called her this morning, and she couldn't even place herself. She couldn't even place herself. She could not even be in that room with him to do the x-ray. It is that hard. I watched her carry this child at age 18. when it was time to deliver, we were in a very traumatizing position. She could not push. They almost killed her, forcing her to push. I watched her raise this boy alone. And to see everything flashing before you, like it's... I just can't even place it. I can't find words. The worst part of it is, she said when she called him this morning to send him to the shop, he looked a bit flustered, and she said she asked him, "You don't want to go?" He said, "Mommy, it's not that I don't want to go, but I'm busy. I'm doing something else." She said she tell him okay. And she just went back to what she was doing, not knowing he went to the shop. She said after she heard the commotion, she called out for him. When her second child said to her, "Mommy, he went to the shop." She said, "Okay, since he went to the shop, let me go and see what is happening." Only to see her brother and the friend of the brother frantically trying to save her child. So me know that they eat her up, because she goes say, "And me send him a shop." She a go say, "If me did know," which always come too late. But at the end of the day, she was just trying to prepare a meal for them before she leave for work. Guys, just be careful. Be careful. When you leave your house and you make it back home, it's not a privilege, it's a blessing. No man don't know them hour, time of day, nothing at all. My entire family is distraught at this moment just because of the situation. She not even could have give accurate dates this morning. Thank God for her mother and my mother, who was at the hospital. Nobody is supposed to have to go through this with them picnic. None. What is so important about a text that you can't just wait until you get to your stop? Or if it is that burning or pressing, why can't you just pull off the road and do what you have to do? Does it have to come down to a child losing his or her life before we realize the seriousness of driving and using a cell phone? It have to come down to this before we really understand? Or does it have to reach our doorstep before we understand the implications and seriousness of using a cell phone while driving? I can't call upon Andrew Holness. I have to call upon each individual in a Jamaica. Andrew go as far as for charging a fine of mostly 10,000 or more for driving and using cell phone. Or still not get it. Guys, pardon the traffic. I always tell you guys that that's how close I live to the road. Maybe you think that I'm joking. It's not a joke. So once again, guys, I'm asking you all, think about the next person when you're driving and you hear your phone beep. Think about a single mother who have to look it for cook it for your children eat. Think about the person who you might hit in the blink of an eye, just by taking your eye off the road to locate the cell phone, that person must live. Just think, guys, please. That's all I'm asking. If there's any more changes that I really need to come and talk about, I'll do just that. But for now, I'ma just get offline and try get something to calm my head down. I'm really out of it. I'm out of it. So see you guys in a few days, or probably in a couple of hours. I don't know how it might boil down, but until I grace your presence, walk good, stay prayed up, stay blessed. Bye, guys.